Our goal was to reach herd immunity, and herd immunity, as you heard us say more than once, was 75%. And today, we're at 75.1%.
That's the claim from El Paso Mayor Oscar Leeser. He says so many people in his city are vaccinated that it'll be hard for the coronavirus to continue spreading there. But scientists and doctors say this so-called herd immunity isn't that simple.
In fact, it may not be possible to achieve at all. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Houston explains.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If enough people in a community become immune to a virus, even the unvaccinated are largely protected. Who would they catch it from if their neighbors and friends cannot spread it? This is herd immunity, and Dr. J.B. Canty says it was an achievable goal.
You probably could have gotten to 75 or 80% vaccine rates and stopped the spread, but unfortunately the Delta variant's a lot more contagious.
See, herd immunity is based on a formula that accounts for how fast a virus spreads and how effective vaccines are at preventing infections. But the formula changes when viruses mutate.
So that's why some people have started to say, hey, with the Delta variant, even if everyone got vaccinated, we might not be able to reach the finish line.
The hope then is that the higher vaccination rates will force the virus to mutate into something weaker to stay alive, more like the cold. It could even become less contagious, changing the formula so that herd immunity becomes more likely.
We've got to ignore headlines that say we can't reach herd immunity or we have reached herd immunity. We just got to put our heads down and get shots in arms, and that'll get us through this.
In El Paso's case, the mayor is relying on an outdated formula where, 75% would have worked. But today, it doesn't. And in reality, El Paso isn't even at 75% fully vaccinated. They're at 75% fully vaccinated for people 12 and up. Children have to count too. It's still one of the state's best vaccine rates, but Dr. Canty says it's not enough to stop the spread by itself. I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Matt, thank you. Here's a look at vaccine progress in San Antonio. 1.2 million Bexar County residents are fully vaccinated. This represents 73.4% of the county ages 12 and up.